Hey beautiful soul, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Today I have an oracle card reading for you from The Language of Letting Go by Beattie. Beautiful soul, the message we got for the collective energies in regards to self-care and letting go of anyone or anything that no longer serves you is letting relationships flow, being direct, accepting change, waiting patiently, and learning discipline. So beautiful soul, as far as the relationship card goes, letting relationships flow instead of trying to control the relationships in our lives or the people in our lives. All we can do is change our energy, change ourselves, right? So do what you can and leave the rest to the divine. Try not to overdo it, right? Try not to overextend yourself in any relationship in your life, whether this be a romantic relationship, a friendship, a family relationship. Be honest with yourself and only do your part. Only do what you are able and capable of doing without causing burnout. Okay, you are worthy of care, love, and rest as well. So be sure you're not overgiving in any of your relationships. Be sure there is a balance of giving and receiving. And surrender the relationship and go with the flow instead of trying to control it. And be direct, right? So being open and honest and direct with how you feel instead of being passive aggressive or hiding your feelings or emotions. It's okay to be honest. It's okay to be honest and speak up, speak your truth, speak how it is that you feel in order to create positive change in your relationships, in your life, okay? To thine own self be true. And accepting change. Oftentimes change can be terrifying and scary, but change is the only constant in this universe, right? If we want to grow and evolve into the best versions of ourselves, we have to be willing to change, to evolve, to be open-minded, honest, willing, remain teachable. If we resist to change too much, it causes stagnation, complacency, and pain, and stunted growth. And oftentimes disease in the body can manifest if we are too resistant to change. So being extra mindful and conscientious, what really helps me is the serenity prayer. I say this every day when I wake up to help me with navigating change in my life that is scary, and that is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. That's a prayer that helps me, and I highly recommend doing daily to help you navigate change in your life. And just wait patiently on the divine. Sometimes change is quick, sometimes change is slow. If you're waiting on positive change in your life and you've done the work, you've done everything on your part that you can do, just patiently wait on the divine to bless you, because you will be blessed abundantly for the measures and actions you are taking. Blessings are just right around the corner, so don't give up before the miracle happens. Don't give up before the miracle happens. Your hard work is paying off and sweet results await. And as far as learning discipline goes, so if this has to do with, for me, okay, I am on a health journey again. I'm trying to be more mindful and conscientious of how much I eat each day, trying to be sure that I'm not just emotionally eating as much, and that I'm, eating from a place of health and wellness and wholeness, to nourish my temple, and trying to be mindful of more healthy, high vibe foods to nourish my temple. And that takes discipline, because, I'll crave the junk food, but if I play the tape all the way through my head, I know that junk food is going to cause pain and inflammation and flare-ups in my body. So I am trying to make an effort of being disciplined and choosing more high vibe healthy foods that I know nourish my temple. Like this morning, I would have loved to have had a bagel and cream cheese, but I knew that that was going to cause pain and inflammation, right? So I had a half avocado and a protein shake instead. And I feel so much better, and it was able to get me out into nature. We are what we eat. It is so important to nourish our temples, right? So learning discipline, it's a learned art, right? And it's a one day at a time journey. And I have to be disciplined with the people I surround myself with, right? Because energy is contagious and vibes don't lie. So I am trying to make a conscious effort to surround myself with high vibe people who love and support me along my journey and help me and encourage me to elevate, right? and to raise my vibrational frequency way, way up to that of love, light, healing, and abundance. Because if we're around a lot of negative energy and low vibe people, it can really transfer onto us and make us feel just bogged down and depressed, right? Like, I'll be feeling really good, really positive and amazing, and if I'm around like negative people for too long, it can really make me feel bogged down, and I don't enjoy that feeling anymore. So I know for me, I'm really trying to be more picky and choosy as to the people I allow into my life energetically, right? And that's a form of self-love and self-care. And beautiful soul, I encourage you to do the same, because this is something that has helped me along my journey, surrounding myself with people who uplift me and inspire me and encourage me to become my greatest version, and who love me for the way I am and aren't trying to change me, right? We are all worthy of that unconditional love and acceptance, and know that you are too, beautiful soul. You are worthy of being loved and supported and accepted just the way you are, because you are beautiful just the way you are. You are amazing just the way you are. And now is the time for us all to let the past go. If there's something in your past that you've done that you feel guilty about or ashamed of, release it to the divine and let it go. Know that you are so loved. You've been forgiven, okay? I've been forgiven. It's in the past. The past is history, right? And one of my dear friends, Dougal, used to teach me this saying that I love. It's yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, and all we got is today. So beautiful souls, it's all about learning discipline, letting your relationships flow, being direct, accepting change, and waiting patiently on the divine to bless you, okay? So I hope that this collective message helps some of you. I want to thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And please comment below and let me know what part of this message resonated with you, so I know. Let's get a discussion going. Thank you for all of my channel members. Thank you to all of you who have become a member on this channel for early access to these videos and for other perks. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my donators and clients. Your love and support means so much, and it helps encourage me to keep going on this journey and to keep stepping into my purpose each day. So once again, thank you for your love and support. Get outside in nature, get out of those four walls, and just listen to the birds and unwind and reconnect with your soul. Thank you for tuning in. Much love and namaste.